A very good morning, children. In the earlier classes, we had started page number 14, chapter 2, the inauspicious justice. We had completed these two pages, page 14 and page 15. Now we are going to do page number 16. So, children, kindly open page 16 in your English literature book, chapter 2. So, here we start with the first paragraph, which says, Birbal came to meet him. Soon the day of his hanging arrived, and the executioner asked him his last wish. So, in the previous paragraph, you might have read that Akbar had given the hawker a punishment to be hanged. So, hawker was sent to the gallows by the Akbar, and after listening to the punishment which Akbar had given to hawker, hawker humbly requested Akbar to arrange for a meeting with Birbal. So before he was hanged, or before the hawker was being punished, hawker wanted to meet Birbal. So the punishment, what was the punishment of the poor hawker? The punishment for the poor hawker was to be punished by hanging by the executioner. Akbar agreed to the request of the hawker and called Birbal and arranged a meeting with hawker. So this paragraph says that Birbal came to meet the hawker, and Birbal said something to hawker which we will later see in the chapter. So the next paragraph is, the hawker said that he wished to make a proclamation to the people of the city. So what was the wish of hawker? The hawker's wish was to make a public announcement. Proclamation means to announce something in front of the people. He wished to warn them not to see the emperor's face early in the morning, or else they would be sentenced to the gallows just like him. So what does this paragraph says? This paragraph says that before getting hanged, the executioner asked hawker his last wish. So what was the last wish of hawker? The last wish of hawker was to make a public announcement and inform them about not seeing Akbar's face early in the morning. So the hawker asked that he wanted to make an announcement in front of the people of the city. The hawker wanted to inform the people of the city that do not see the king's face in the morning. Why do not see the king's face in the morning? Because if they dare to see his face, they might be sent to the jail and get punished, as hawker has been punished by Akbar for seeing his face early in the morning, which made Akbar's day a bad day. Coming to the third paragraph, the executioner. So what is the meaning of the executioner? The meaning of executioner is a person who gives punishment to the culprit by hanging him. Hanging him means मतलब फांसी दे के पनिश करना, या उसको डेथ पेनाल्टी देना या डेथ पनिशमेंट देना by hanging the culprit. The executioner was surprised at the unique request and informed Emperor Akbar about the hawker's proclamation. So what is the meaning of unique? Unique means very different. Executioner, the meaning of executioner and unique is also given here So you may get to know the meaning of these words here also in the box. Actually, children, one word can have many meanings. Okay, like here the meaning of unique is given one of a kind. So here unique means one of a kind, and here I have made you write the meaning of unique is very different. So both are correct. Very different is also correct meaning of unique, and one of a kind is also correct meaning of unique, because one word can have many similar meanings. Okay, similarly the meaning of executioner also. The meaning of executioner is given here hangman, but you can also write the meaning of executioner as a person who punishes. You can write here a person who punishes by hanging. Okay, we move ahead. So we move ahead with this line. Akbar immediately sent for the hawker. The courtiers were surprised to see him free the hawker and give him a bag of gold coins. So when Akbar heard about the wish of hawker, he immediately called hawker in the court. When executioner heard this wish of hawker, he was surprised and told about this to Akbar. Akbar asked the hawker to come, and in the court, in front of courtiers and advisors, Akbar released the hawker by gifting him a bag of gold coins. So everybody present in the court was shocked and surprised and was wondering why Akbar set the hawker free and also gifted him a bag of gold coins. So you will get these answers in this paragraph. So let's read this paragraph. Akbar had realized that this proclamation could only have been thought out by Birbal. He immediately thanked him for preventing an innocent person's hanging and also opening his eyes to the injustice of his order. So in this paragraph, what does this last paragraph say? This last paragraph explains that Akbar soon realized that he was stopped from making a big mistake of punishing an innocent hawker who has not made any mistake. Akbar didn't had his bad day because of hawker. Just looking at anyone's face in the morning can't make your day bad. Akbar therefore soon realized this mistake of committing an unfair act and punishing hawker for his no mistake. So Akbar thanked Birbal from stopping him committing a mistake of giving punishment to hawker. So what we have learned from this story? The gist of the story, or you can say the summary of the story, is that your day doesn't depend upon looking at someone's face. You cannot be unlucky by seeing anyone's face in the morning. So this is just a myth and we should not follow this in our life. So here in this paragraph, which is given in the box, green box, we will read about the story. The stories of Akbar and Birbal are folk tales that have been passed on through generations of using oral storytelling methods. So what is the meaning of folk tales? The meaning of folk tale is that in the earlier days or in today also your grandmother or your grandfather tells you stories of past which are orally told to you. So the meaning is popular stories which were usually dictated orally. So these are called folk tales. So children, here we complete our chapter, and if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask, so that I may know how much you understood and how much not. So in the next class we are going to do these exercise of this chapter. Okay, so here we end this chapter, and I hope you understood the story, and please read it thoroughly, learn the meanings, and please, if you do not get or do not understand any word or any sentence or paragraph, please ask. If you will ask your problems, then only I would get to know that how much you understood. Okay, thank you class. Have a nice day.